Hi, this is JJ from Orange Wedding Films, and I'm gonna do a really quick test for about an hour or two, the overheating issues with the DSLR cameras. So the right side is a 7D, the left side is a T2i. They're both shooting at the same, almost exact location, which is my desk. And the both set at the 50 frame per second, 4.0 aperture with the 800 ISO. The standard picture quality for both, white fluorescent light, white balance for both. So everything is almost exactly same setting as for the picture quality on both camera. I'm using the 24 to 70 millimeter on the 7D and the 28 to 135 millimeter on T2i. The reason I'm shooting my desk is because I'm gonna edit for the next 3 to 4 hours, and I decided to shoot something that has the frame has somewhat little motions instead of just shooting something stationary for how many hours, whatever that is. Instead of doing that, I decided to shoot on my desk when I'll be moving my hands a lot for the mouse and the keyboard. I might go back and forth for the water and coffee. So that's why, and this A1 is shooting both screens. It's not, I can't align it exactly side to side. This is the best setup I can do for these two cameras. So I'm gonna shoot both of them right now. So that's the setup I have. I'm gonna sit right there. I'm gonna sit right there and start editing. And I'm gonna zoom in to see both LCD monitor, and I'm gonna start pushing the record button on both of them. They both have a 32 gigabytes. They're all empty, so it's brand new card for both of them. The battery is both full, just finished charging. So I'm gonna start hitting these two buttons and start recording now. And whoever shows up the overheating warning first. This is not the most accurate test that we're doing. This just to get some idea if having single processor for T2i does really make any difference on overheating issues right now. So I have no idea what it's gonna look like. Obviously, I have a brand new batteries ready to go next to each other for the 7D and T2i. So the A1 is pretty much shooting the it's like a time lapse of two cameras shooting me. But I'll make sure I keep an eye on it, every 10 minutes, which I should probably set the timer for. And I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes. So make sure I, check back to my 7Ds every single time. I'm gonna set my timers right here. And I'm gonna start editing and see you in a couple hours. Really quick, I have to stop because the battery is done, and I probably have to switch both battery on this one. Give me one quick second. It's pretty warm right now. I can actually feel that's pretty warm, but I try to match the frame. All right, here we go again. Right away. The first tape is about to done, so I'm gonna switch the tape. Oh, I got it. I got it, right there. I want to see if the 70 is gonna get the overheating too. But I got the overheating right there. Oops. So it has been hour and 17 minutes, almost about hour and 15, 17 minutes since we start continuously shooting, and now we finally got the overheating warning on T2i. Man, I feel like I sound like I found something like really precious. But yes, we got the overheating icon. I think that was our fourth or fifth run. Still nothing on 7D though. On 7D LCD, I still don't see any warning signs. So I'm just gonna keep shooting for now until actually T2i. I don't think it's too safe to do that, but I'm trying to make up my mind because I don't want to push too much on T2i since it's a new camera. I don't want to ruin it. I'm not sure how much damage it's gonna do when it actually overheats like that, and shoot it until it shuts off. I want to try it, but I really don't want to damage my camera. So I'm gonna stop here for this camera. So all right, so I'm gonna shut it off, this one, and gonna see 7D. Again, disclaimer, this is not an official, test. This is not very super accurate test that we're doing. I'm just doing just to get an idea. I might have the different result tomorrow in different temperature, different shooting setting, different location. But for now, we got the warning sign for the T2i after hour and 15 minutes continuous shooting on HD. I didn't use the lens that I use for the T2i does have the image stabilizer. I turned it off, and I'm gonna show you just to make sure. I turned the IS off so that it won't be exactly same as the 7D lens, but I didn't want any batteries, usage on anything but shooting video. So I turned that off just to make sure. And I'm gonna let this go a little further just to get an idea how long I can push my 7D. And I have to go home pretty soon, so I don't want to go too far with this. But wow, that was interesting. And the card is really hot. Card is hot. It's very warm right now. Wow, that's warm. I mean, it's not like hot, but it's warm. It's very warm. Yeah. I really hate to stop the test right now at this point, but I gotta go home right now, so I have to stop it. But thank you for watching again, and it's been hour and a half since we start shooting, and there's no sign of overheating on 7D. And I'm gonna stop the test now. So, T2i gave up on me hour and 50 minutes after continuous shooting. I don't know what, I changed the battery once to full new battery. I haven't changed the card yet, but I did change the battery once. And on 7D, I also changed the battery there too. But as soon as I changed the battery on 7D, the warning sign showed up on T2i. So that's the test. And thanks again for watching. If you have any questions, just email me at jj@orangevp.com. Thank you so much.